Nice roll through. Sound the alarm. Here it comes. Air neck breaker. Uh-oh, the beginning of the end. Incoming. Big leg drop. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. Ooh. Ooh.
Neither competitor is backing down.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Who will break first? That is the question.
Launching. That's it. Zoe just ended that. Now, you ain't kidding, Cole. This match tests your every capability as a superstar. Only the best of the best. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Boston Crab applied, and it does not.
Shoulders down. Is it enough?
Oh, don't bother counting. She's got a whole other beatdown to hand out.
Caught with a DDT.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Slides down the backside. Boom! Attacking the knee.
Oh, torturous knee. Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh! Goodness gracious.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
The other end, too. Stark has become relentless.
It's so hard to predict what Stark's going to do next.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
That'll turn your lights out.
We've said it plenty of times before, but an Iron Man match truly is a marathon, not a sprint.
Yeah, this is not the type of match you want to go into with a full head of steam. Slow and steady wins the race.
Launching himself from the ropes.
An overbearing assault on Hogan now.
Hulkster's getting carved and dissected.
Unready.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Just cranking the head.
Stark has become relentless.
Zoe's turning it up now. Into the neck breaker.
No nonsense. Zoe Stark getting it done right there.
Zoe Stark.
Backflip into the face buster.
Thanks.
And Hogan facing more. And here we go. Single leg crab. Can they get the grip locked in?
Trying to fight out of this submission.
Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab.
Oh, wow. Look at this incredible effort to get out.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Oh.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Oh, man. They are emptying their tanks.
No more holding back. Going all out now. That shot ends things. Zoe Stark. Backflip into a face buster.
Bad spot for Hogan.
She's bringing the fight outside. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Wait a minute. Now she's a lead guitarist looking to hit the perfect note.
First quarter of this battle is now past.
Two falls can be a commanding lead. If they put the foot on the gas pedal, they can blow this thing wide open.
Oh, man. Inside out.
Oh, God.
Heading up to the top turnbuckle.
From the top. Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Now a big swing of momentum against Hogan.
Hulkster has to find a way, find some energy. Blocked by the clothesline out of nowhere. Hogan delivers a big boot.
The power
through the veins of the Immortal One is unbelievable and undeniable.
Somehow, someway, these super...
Oh, look out. It's on now.
Ooh.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh.
Fist after fist, neither one relenting here.
Oh, one thunderous final blow by Hogan. Hulkster could end it there.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
And somehow Hogan still has offense left to give.
You know that Hulk has to be having thoughts of ending things soon.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Hogan off the ropes. There's the leg drop. Zoe's in dire straits.
Carefully measured knee drop.
And it could be an uphill fight for Zoe now.
Yeah, it's becoming a dangerous scene for Stark.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war. Here comes Hogan. The Hulkster could have this one.
Looking vulnerable now, guys. Hogan's in the driver's seat now.
Hulkster's in a position of power here.
And Hogan manages to hand out some more damage.
Well, the Hulkster is looking to bring this match to a close, I bet.
Axe handle. Oh, in total control. At least for the moment. What's this?
Surprise, surprise. She decides to show up here in the middle of this match.
Zoe Stark. Backflip into a face buster.
Delivered again. Just end it now.
And we've just come across the midway point to this Iron Man bout.
And things could not be more even in this matchup as we are all knotted up.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
And it's Hogan on the wrong end of more offense.
Hulkster's certainly been in plenty of time.
Scoop slam by Hulk.
Can Hulkster clinch this one? Oh, goodness. Nothing but brutality with that barbed wire. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many. Hogan messing with him, clearly trying to force an error.
Running hip attack, what impact. Ooh. Across the top rope, what a hot shot.
This one's heading to the outside.
What a punch.
Leg drop. It's effective. Hogan can taste it now.
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. And Hogan shaking off the effects of this matchup to mount some offense.
The Hulkster is trying to find the strength to completely overpower his opponent.
Tossed back into the ring. Boom, what a forearm. Stark can't stop this string of offense.
Yeah, now Stark's got to turn the momentum around.
Bam, she flipped that attack around.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing she needed.
The U-turn Zoe needed in this match could have been that right there.
Oh!
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Zoe setting it up.
C360. Does the Hulkster have strength to recover? Right to the leg.
What are they going to do here? Leg snap!
And again in the other direction.
And Hope finding himself in less than ideal circumstances.
Yeah, Hogan absolutely struggling to survive after all the hits he's taken.
Lands the crossbody. An impressive sequence from Zoe.
It's so hard to predict what Stark's going to do next.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this. Knees meet face.
As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
What? A guitar? Why was that under the ring?
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Bang! How's that for having a tune stuck in your head?
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy...
From the rope.
Blockbuster! The battle in this Iron Man match continues as 3/4 of our time limit is passed.
All even at this juncture. Whoever can show they're in the best physical shape can gain the advantage. Knee strike connects.
And a big boot!
Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Hulkster has flight in mind, sliding into
To the sky.
diving shoulder tackle. Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it.
Discus punch. Oh, right to the leg.
Stark can't stop this string of offense.
Zoe has to wake herself up and turn her intensity up a notch. Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Just tossing that barbed wire bat with zero regard for anyone's safety.
And he heads back into the ring. The incredible Hulk Hogan sets up his opponent. What a reversal.
And that can be a first step towards Zoe gaining control.
Stark hoping to start a rush of her own with that attack.
Zoe Stark hoisting her opponent up.
On the mark with Z360. That's it. Zoe just ended things.
No, just shredding into their opponent with that barbed wire.
And he's got cartoon birds swirling over his head right now for sure.
All these attacks to the head. He's going to end up with Zoe Stark.
Backflip into a face buster. Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
Stark has become relentless.
It's so hard to predict what Stark...
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
And a burst of offense from a battered Zoe.
Yeah, Stark is at a point in the match where she wants to remain relentless. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Zoe Stark.
C360. Stark stepping an end to this.
Zoe Stark.
Backflip into the face buster. Dishing out the big guns once again.
Attacking the knee. And Hogan falling victim to a slew of offense.
Hulkster's in a disheartening position. They're gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
Barely any time left on the clock now. Ooh, pounding the breadbasket.
Oh, that came eerily close to taking an eye out.
Climbing. Oh, my. And the resiliency to win this one.
here is your winner, Zoe Stark!
That was one of the most outstanding efforts we've ever witnessed. The length of this match was daunting, but they stayed the course and earned the win.
Big night and a big victory for Zoe Stark.
Zoe remained focused on her target and got the job done.